Hello, guys. I'm so happy to be here. I have a really fun pick a card reading for you today. And to make it more fun, I'm using my own cards that I have designed. I actually design and sell tarot cards for a living. I'm going to be using this deck today. And I'm also going to be using my little love deck. So, what I need you to do right now is to pick one of these three piles. First one we got here is the one with this little heart. I actually won this in an arcade in Prague. So if Prague means anything to you, this might be your pile. Then we have this dragon eye and 2 stars. I'm gonna leave you a little bit with the cards. Take your time and then I'll see you. Hello, group number 1. I wanted to start this reading by using this jackpot machine just to check your luck for the day. Okay, let's get into it. I feel like you're getting to do what you want to do in life. And there's people around you that see your talent, like maybe at your job people are seeing that you're talented, especially if there's something to do with words, like especially if you're like a copywriter in marketing or even in social media. To be honest, people are noticing that you're just good with words, right? And if this is about social media, you're definitely gonna get people that want you in their platforms or collaborations and stuff like that. But I do feel like this isn't a new hobby for you. This is something that you've been liking or that you've been wanting to do maybe for a long time, and maybe it did not come in the way that you expected it to come, but everything has its own shape and transformation through life, and we don't get to the end goal in the same way we thought we would get there, but it doesn't matter because as long as you get there. I turned the light off. I'm not sure if it looks better on or not or off. You guys should let me know. I also have this cat, so cute. Anyway, back to the reading. What I also see for you is that you shouldn't let the past repeat itself. For example, if you feel like in the past you've been a shy person and that was your entire identity, just don't let that happen to you again. Don't let yourself be put in this box of the shy person, the quiet person, the crazy person. You are in a new place in your life. You're an adult now, hopefully. And if you're not an adult, you're probably growing up, and we're all growing up. And just don't let yourself be your old self. Allow yourself to grow up and change. I also have this little love deck that I created, and I want to kind of shuffle it for you and see what comes out. Oh, all right. Oh, there's one more. Okay, so for the love section of this reading, actually this is quite interesting. This is someone that I think you might be in a situationship with, or you might have had a break with this person or whatever, but this person is saying they're like really jealous and possessive of you, and they don't want you to meet other people, and they're scared with this card. Don't let someone come between us. But I think you should really think why they want you, because do they only want you back for their own ego so they can say they can get you back anytime, or do they want you back because they really love you? So you really have to figure that out before you decide if you want to reconnect with this person or not. So that's all I had for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for staying with me through this reading. I hope you enjoyed my cards that I have designed with a lot of love. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. I wanted to start your reading by using this slot machine just to check your luck. All right. Don't be scared, but there is a bit of a heavy energy here. I feel like there's a lot of sword energy, which is sleepless nights and usually things being destroyed and of course rebuild again. But I feel like you shouldn't be scared of this time, because honestly, when you're at the bottom is the most exciting time, because you can choose whatever you want to build. And I feel like you're being guided by the Hermit card to be alone and to think about the fact that why are things being so unstable, and what can you do to make things, to build a strong foundation so this doesn't happen again. And actually, I don't want to leave the reading here, so I'm gonna try and see if there's a card that comes up that shows what blessing in disguise this could be, because obviously this isn't the end of the world. Everything has a solution and you can only make things better. Okay, I was shuffling for a while there, but we finally have 10 of Pentacles. Oh my god. So the reason why you're getting all of this sword energy, dark energy, is because you're meant to build this generational wealth, which makes so much sense for this deck, because with a dragon eye, and what do dragons do? You know, they hoard this wealth, But, you know, dragons do have to be a bit of a hermit sometimes. Dragons do have to be alone sometimes. They do have to deal with all these knights and their swords. But at the end of the day, I do see you like legit getting rich, because this 10 of Pentacles is very rich energy. It's not just making enough to get by, you know? And yeah, that's your blessing in disguise for whatever you're going through right now. And besides that, I also want to shuffle with my love deck that I got here, because let's see what your love life has in store for you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm waiting for you to make the first move. Very cute. And we need to improve separately. Okay, so maybe because of this energy you're in, you might be pushing people away, or if there are people that you do like, maybe you won't be making the first move because you'll be in this hermit mode, and that's the best for you right now. And maybe you do need to focus on yourself right now and not in love and in relationships. But there is a person who likes you, and maybe they're a little bit scared of you because of your energy right now, might be a little bit pushing people off, or maybe a little bit dark. So if you really do like them, I feel like you should make a small gesture to show them that you like them, because they probably think you don't. So yeah, that's all I had for you, group number 2. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you next time. Hello, group number 3. I want to start this reading by trying your luck with this slot machine. So let's go. Okay, so let's start. So group number 3, I feel like there's a very big contrast here with financial difficulty and financial abundance. We have the Empress card, right? But what I see is that maybe you will go through some financial difficulty, but people see you as a star. People see you as somebody who is supposed to be successful in life. So anybody in your life, your parents or people you might know, they see you as somebody that has a talent, or they've always meant to be successful. So even when you're not successful, these people see you as successful. Despite what they tell you, despite your parents might tell you we're disappointed in you, they still feel like you have a potential in you, which you do. I think it's time for you to embrace that potential and stop playing small. Allow yourself to kind of rely on other people during this time, because nobody did anything alone. Like, people like to sell this kind of story of people being independent and doing everything by themselves. Nobody's ever done that. Everybody has had some help. So if your parents give you some money, or if somebody wants to help you so you can take some time off to do your own thing, then do that. Or if you can't, and you don't have somebody to help you, just manage your resources better. Maybe save some money so you can take a year off and just do your thing. But you're definitely playing it pretty small, because you're much smarter than this and you have a lot more star potential than this. That's why you chose the stars. Okay. Besides that, I kind of want to shuffle with the love deck to see what will come out. Oh. Okay. I'm manifesting you, and I've been keeping an eye out for you. This is like a crush, like somebody that's really been wishing you were their person. So they're thinking about you, they're praying, doing magic just so you could be in their life, right? They might be side-eyeing you at work, but yeah, maybe you haven't even noticed them. I feel like this person might send you like a sneaky message on Instagram or LinkedIn or something that you don't expect. But yeah, they definitely have a crush on you, and they're trying to manifest you because they do see you have something special. And I'm not just saying this to make you feel better about yourself, but they definitely see, maybe people can't tell what that something special is, but subconsciously they can definitely sense it. So yeah, I think this is all I had for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.